everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Firebirds are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends a pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Morrison. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Inside the offensive zone. Coachella Valley's regained possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he loses control of the puck. And now he moves it to Sam. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Barré-Boulet. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Coachella Valley's ready to go on the attack. Cuts to the front. What a steal in his own end. The Eagles take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Gushin. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And a great save. The Eagles are in transition. Gushin's got the puck. Can't get it to go. Colorado's got it now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Mesa. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Ivans won the draw and they're on the attack. That goes off a twig. Right in the low slot. Receives the pass. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. And puts it right over the crossbar.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. He's trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? And he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Drills them. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. Denies him on the play.
Yoon's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Yoon's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Lashko's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Firebirds scoop it up along the boards. Passes on over to McKinnon. Shot! Just wide! The Eagles gain control of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Colorado's gained possession. And he's got the answer for that one. Here's a shot. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Big time stop there. Feeds the puck up to Wise. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dumps the puck in. The Firebirds gain possession. Feeds it to Sale. Avoids the poke check. Fires it. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Looks to pass it to Behrens. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Wise. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Avon's got it along the wing. Colorado's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Bradley. Directed over to Boulet. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
The Eagles ready to go on the attack. Shuts him down. And it's kicked away. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And makes the save. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Eagles will serve 2 for holding.
You see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You've got to make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
The Firebirds will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Coachella Valley's got it behind the net. The Eagles get a hold of it. And they'll dump it in. The Firebirds have it behind the net. Coachella Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. There's a shot. Makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Magna's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he loses control here. Deflected Eagles got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Furcus. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Quick possession along the wall. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. Puck slid down the ice. The Firebirds will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Ivan. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the feed. Sends it across. Here's a shot. So the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Firebirds draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1 and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he had the answer on that play.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Quick pass to Dragicevic. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Denies the chance by blocking it. The Firebirds move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Miner. The Firebirds continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Ivans won the faceoff. Coachella Valley's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. From the point, they take control of it. And that was off the player in front. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Off a stick. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Look at this pass and clinic they've got going. Oh, nice save right there. One distance shot. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Can't connect. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance. There's a blocker stop by Miner. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Handles the pass. And now he angles it across to Avon. And he serves it across to Hamill. Huge steal in his own end. The Eagles have it behind the cage. Sendin's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Toporowski. Takes a shot. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Firebirds have taken a 1-0 lead. Magna's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Coachella Valley's across the blue line. Moves inside. Oh, and puts that one wide and big time at that.
Where was that going? You do all the right things to get to the right spot, and then you whiff one way wide.
And now he tries to get it across to Poulet. Oh, he'll feel that one. Coachella Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. The Eagles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Wise plays it now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Coachella Valley's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Puck picked up by Fergus. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. What a steal in his own end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Dumps it into the ozone. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Houston's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Slides it across to Gushin. And the puck skips away after that move.
Gushin's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win that draw at center. Colorado's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Sendin. Fires it on net. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tries to the sweet spot. Glove save. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Passes it over. Here he is on the tip. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Toporowski stick handling in his own zone. The Eagles played along the boards. Shot! Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Eagles will play the puck from behind the net. The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Quick feed to Magna. Quick pass to Nielsen. Here's a short pass to Wright. Gives it right back. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Scooped up along the wall by Lushko. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. Wide of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Ivan. Takes the feed at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Firebirds take it along the wall. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. With the steal. And he takes the feed. Looking to set up offensively. Traps the puck away. And he sidesteps the check there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Sends it over. Quick shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
Miner's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it to Bushin. Coachella Valley's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Lashko. And he takes the pass. Here's a pass in front. Puts it off the post. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow.
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Great reach with the poke check. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, fantastic stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Another save.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Eagles pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Lashko. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Eagles have it against the wall. Colorado's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
The Firebirds have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Coachella Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Firebirds play it along the wing. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Eagles take it across the line. Coachella Valley's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Works it across to Furcus. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass across to Akin. Denies him, he got all of it. Picked up along the wall by Sendin. Coachella Valley's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Morrison. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Furcus. Working the puck deep inside their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Akin. Coachella Valley's got it behind the net. The Firebirds have it now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Feeds it over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ivan. Colorado's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Handles the puck from the left side. The Firebirds have it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Hamill. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Miner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Firebirds are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Coachella Valley's up 1-0. The Firebirds win the draw. And that's broken out. And he's ridden off the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Firebirds win that offensive zone face-off. Great save and a great play. The Firebirds win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Nielsen. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, and comes up with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Firebirds will go to work here in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Miner's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Firebirds have it now. Moves the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Firebirds have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Miner.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 45 seconds.
Here in the late goings of the period, Coachella Valley's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Wise gains the zone. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Passes over to Avon. Moves it to right. Sends a pass over. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Coachella Valley's got the lead here late in this first period. Morrison's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Carries it across the line. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he denied him there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the boards by Hamill. Burke is setting up against the wall. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards. Amat's taking the puck behind his net. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Stopped with ease. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Eagles win the face-off. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Eagles gain possession. Quick pass to Boulet. Handles the puck. Denies him! Scooped up along the wall by Burkus. 50 seconds left. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Firebirds look to start the transition game. Grabbed along the board by Avon. The Firebirds in transition at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hooked up along the wall by Pushkin. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves. Behrens is the real competitive guy, but I do not think he was ready or expecting that hit there, James. A reason why that he's shaken up and not 100% right now.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minor's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Coachella Valley's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Morrison's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Shot! Blocker saved by Minor. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Eagles will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Shuts him down.
Miner's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Angles it over to Sale. Down the right side and into the zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Coachella Valley's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And gobbles that one up in his chest.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Firebirds win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Sale. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Simple stop by Miner.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Dishes it off. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Magnus gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. Coachella Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Miner. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick feed to Furcus. And that one's stopped. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Coachella Valley's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Furcus. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Morrison. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Firebirds' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Morrison's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it to Bradley. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Fires it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Gains the zone through center. Passes it over. Coachella Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got it now. Fantastic save! Avon's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the attacking end. Moves it to Sale. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Throws it in. The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. Through center. The Firebirds cross the line and gain the zone. And that's denied by Miner. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And now he moves it to Reckhoff. Easily turned aside by Minor. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net. Coachella Valley's looking to break out of their own end. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck down low. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Firebirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Coachella Valley's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Hyman's won it in their own end. Houston's lugging the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Firebirds are across the line and into the offensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick shot. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grab by Dragicevic. Dishes it to Olofsson. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Into the offensive zone. Gagne's got it now deep inside his own end. Colorado's got it along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Close save. Somehow got a piece of it. Back to the blue line. Coachella Valley's got the puck. The Firebirds move the puck in the defensive zone. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Stopped by the goaltender. Coachella Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Across the line from center. Puts it on net, and the save. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Coachella Valley's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Firebirds win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Eagles have it in the offensive zone. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
The Eagles have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Coachella Valley's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Eagles have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Atkins taking it from his own end. Feeds it on over to Morrison. Coachella Valley's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, slick work with the glove by Miner. The Firebirds have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Coachella Valley's got it in the offensive zone. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Here's an odd-man rush. Great stop by Miner. Right on the doorstep. Another stop by the goaltender.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Yoon. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Works it across to Hill. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And that's picked off. To the corner to Furcus. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Stevens won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Toporowski. Sends it into the offensive zone. Coachella Valley's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Eagles get a hold of the puck. And now he passes it to Middleton. Launches him into the boards. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. And that's broken up by Avon.
The Firebirds have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Coachella Valley's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Firebirds win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to Gagne. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Fires it and stops that big bomb. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Lashko's been flagged for cross-checking.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the one-goal lead.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
They put the puck into the offensive end. The Eagles will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Puustinen. The Firebirds have possession shorthanded. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Feeds the puck over. Moves by the check. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Morrison's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Quick feed to right. Dragicevic has got it in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. Colorado's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Tynan. Receives the pass. Comes up with the stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Magnus ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Eagles win it. Makes a save. Quick pass across to Gagne. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it in on the attack. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the board. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Dishes it off. Turns it aside. The Firebirds will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Firebirds start with the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end.
Boschko standing up, ready to go.
Moves it to Megna. Colorado's on the attack. The Eagles' man advantage fails to convert, and the team's still down by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Firebirds lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Quick pass to Yoon. Pass back to the point. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Puck battle along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Yoon. And that's broken up. Slides it over to Lushko. Slides the puck to Sayre. Shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. Barons takes it into the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. The Firebirds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by Yoon. Angles it over to Megna. Takes the feed. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Firebirds come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. They've got some momentum here. Turned aside with a glove by Miner. Slides it diagonally to Amott. Through center along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Stevens moves the puck. Quick feed to Reckhoff. Coachella Valley's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Can't connect on the shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Coachella Valley's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Morrison's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Coachella Valley's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Nielsen. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles the pass. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Hamill's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And that pass is stolen. Glove save by the goalie. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Scrum along the boards. Sends it out in front. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Akin. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Firebirds win the draw in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Firebirds will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Loshko. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Works it across to McKinnon. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Glove save. And he takes the dish. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Gets the puck in deep. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gushchin. Colorado's got it against the boards. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. The Firebirds win the draw here in their own end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Find some space in the corner. Oh, what a stop! Takes a hit on the play. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender.
Miner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it. question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
The Firebirds really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Takes a shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And he makes the save there. And he coughs it up with the pass. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to Gagne. And he takes the feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Stevens. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, fantastic save by Miner.
Hayden's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated. Middleton's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Colorado's got it behind the net. Takes the pass from the boards. Morrison stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Coachella Valley's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Tries to feed it over to Behrens. Turns him away. Grabs the puck in the corner. Denies him again. Taken along the wall by Ivan. My goodness, he kept going out too. Here we go. They really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Gets a hold of the puck. Intercepted. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Bradley stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Ivan. To the front. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked in traffic. Coachella Valley's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. The Eagles gain possession. With some open space at center. Here they are on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
They go on the attack through center. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Pass to Megna. Tries to get the puck to Akan. We got a whistle offside to call. The centermen glide into position. Hyman's quick stick kick lands from the puck here at center. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Colorado's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Second period nearly in the books here. Tosses it on to Puustinen. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, Colorado's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck picked up by Sale. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Drills them. And that's blocked. Into the corner of the attacking area. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Colorado's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Now over to Toporowski. The Firebirds grab possession of the puck. Angles it over to Lushko. Feeds the puck across to McKinnon. Oh, great play to sidestep, and one last save. Well, 2 periods down, and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And there's a puck at the point. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Colorado's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. The Firebirds win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a shot, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove, and play continues. He got all of that hit. The Firebirds scoop it up along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. What a stop!
Nielsen's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Lots of time left in this period. The Firebirds are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Coachella Valley's got possession here in their own end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here we go. On-man rush here. Standing tall with the save. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Great save by Miner. Moves it quickly over to Sale. Takes the pass. Ivan's got it into offensive territory. Puck exits the zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Sends it over to Hamill. Can't pull the trigger. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Miner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Eagles have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. With the blast! Makes the save! Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. From behind the net, looks to break out. Into the attacking area from the left side. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hayden. Stevens brings it in from center. Takes the shot and makes the save. Moves it over to Magda. They've got the defense outnumbered. Coachella Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick feed to Reckoff. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Coachella Valley's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Firebirds have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Akan. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to Loshko. Gets it over to Nelson. Shot! Good stop by Miner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
Coachella Valley's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
finish with the poke check by Fergus. And save at the last second off that deflection. Dropped him in the open ice. Coachella Valley's crossed the line and on the attack. Driving right to the front. Point blank stop by Miner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Firebirds are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Eagles played along the wing. Colorado's playing it from the side. And the puck's knocked loose. Right in front. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Back to the point it goes. Comes up with the stop. And there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Grabbed along the boards by Dragicevic. There's a collision. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Houston's got it in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. And he keeps that one out. Takes the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Poulet's picking up momentum through center. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Poulet's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Colorado's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ivan. Gushin's got it in the defensive zone. Right on the doorstep. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Houston's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
The Eagles have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Colorado's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Bradley. What a steal in his own end.
Coachella Valley's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Firebirds get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great pass from the left wing. Fires it and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. The Firebirds take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Takes the feed. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Coachella Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to save. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Firebirds gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Slides it out over to Wise. And now he angles it across to Toporowski. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's poked away. What a stop there! Great pressure on the offensive end by Tynan. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Colorado's gained possession. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick feed to Tynan. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nelson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Eagles win it. And now it's grabbed by Tynan. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a chance. Makes the save. Tynan's exploring options with the puck. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Redcomp's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, off the post.
The Firebirds have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Moves the puck. Sails into the offensive zone now on the attack. Comes to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck grab by Sendin. Sendin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. The Firebirds are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Eagles send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick shot. Gets in front of it. Risky play, but pokes it away. Slides it across. Coachella Valley's got it in their own zone. The Eagles have it now. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Stevens hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Firebirds start with the puck in their own end. Colorado's got it now. Chance in front. Oh, clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sends it out front. Off the pipe. Trying to clear the puck. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play.
Up along the wing. Handles the puck. And that's knocked away by Nelson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Coachella Valley's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to save. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Eagles will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Taken by Amat. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot with the stop. Taken along the wall by Christian. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves it to Sam. Gains the zone through center. Coachella Valley's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Picked up along the wall by Gushchin. Quick pass to Amat. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Nice job to escape the zone. The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Morrison's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Magnus won the draw inside his own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Coachella Valley's gained possession along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Along the half wall with the puck. The Eagles have possession shorthanded. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And now it's grabbed by Sale. And that one's stopped. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. With the steal. The Eagles kill off the penalty. Got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit. And a nice save there as play continues. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save with a glove. Barons dangles along the line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it quickly over to Dragicevic. Receives the pass. Passes it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now it's over to Nielsen. Coachella Valley's got the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot. Pad save. Oh, he got all of that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. Coachella Valley's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Firebirds take possession off the faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Grabbed along the boards by scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, and a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Firebirds are sitting pretty here in this third period now, holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
And a great save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Eagles still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Sendens won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Answered the call there. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Fires it! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Miner.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Coachella Valley's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Eagles take over on possession. Shot! And not much on that one. The Firebirds gain possession. Unable to reach that one. Miner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass across to Amott. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck scooped up by Rickhoff. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I think that this is a goal that he's going to want back, James. I think there's a little bit of frustration here as he was trying to flash the leather. I think he was trying to make the highlight reel. If he just got in front of that with his glove, I think he would have made the save.
The Firebirds are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Miner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Eagles need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Magnus won a big draw on their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick feed to Hayden. Gaining momentum up along the side. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Firebirds have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Magna. Oh, what a save in front.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Colorado's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Coachella Valley's won the draw. Takes the feed. The Firebirds carry it along the wall. Feeds it over. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Passes the puck over to Gagne. With possession along the wall. Coachella Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Dragicevic. Here they come on the attack. Simple stop by Miner. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Handles it along pressure. Colorado's got it across the line. To his teammate. Oh, denies him with the play score. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Colorado's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Eagles take possession here in the open ice. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Coachella Valley's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over to Sale. Levels him with the hit. And that's poked away by a Mock. Miner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sendin's won it off the face-off. Passes it over to Toporowski. They've got numbers. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with the turnover. Grabs control of it at the point. From the slot, wrist shot, and a great save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tap dances around the check. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
The Eagles move to the offensive zone. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McKinnon. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Works it across to Boulet. Denied by the puck stopper. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. Coachella Valley's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Reckhoff. Coachella Valley's on the attack. Fires it on net. Here he is on the backhand. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Firebirds probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he turned that one aside. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Gains the zone along the right wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Colorado's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Coachella Valley's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Nothing doing. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and When you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Coachella Valley's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Takes it at center. Nelson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Feeds the puck over to Puustinen. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Firebirds are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Here's a short pass to Akan. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Dismiss that chance. The Eagles take it along the wing. Takes the bank feed. Amat's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. The Firebirds have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Coachella Valley's got it in the defensive zone. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot line. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Magda. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Shot! Denies him with the save.
Lakoff's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And we are all over with this one tonight. Coachella Valley's win tonight, I thought, really started at the dots.
You can win the numbers in the face-off top but not the scoreboard, James. They did both tonight, and the reason why they did is they were ready for the puck at all times, and they were able to do something with it. So they worked hard away from it, they moved it, and they created opportunities and controlled the game.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.